they went through a dark period. I mean, we saw demand soften in China and globally for EVs. Bloom came off the rose. They missed deliveries in 1Q. But our whole call was adult in the room, Musk steps up, turns us around, cuts prices. Then the mojo returns. And that's what we saw yesterday. I mean, the 2Q deliveries handily beat Whisper and the Street. And Paul, I believe we're going to a historical period because Robotaxi Day, August 8th, we just raised price target to 300. I could argue FSD and autonomous. Tesla is the most undervalued.
is
full self-driving.
Full self-driving.
Tesla is the most undervalued AI play in the market.
Everything you just said is about automobiles. If we can all agree Toyota's the machine of the world in automobiles, to be charitable, it's trading at 10 times earnings. How do you buy Tesla? Forget about the disasters of America when the best run machine is running at 10 times earnings.
Yeah, I think Tom brings up like probably the biggest debatable point in Tesla. I've always viewed Tesla as a disruptive tech company. Never viewed them as an auto company. And I think more and more the software piece, especially when it comes to FSD and autonomous, that is ultimately what's really going to distinguish them more and more going forward. The way that you get to evaluation, trillion, half, 2 trillion Tesla, it's not auto. It's that this is essentially an AI play. It's data driven, and the sum of the parts model starts to play out. That's why I believe this is marks a huge inflection point in the Tesla story. And I think August 8th, look, just like we talked about with Apple going to WWDC with Cook and the AI strategy, this will be a historical moment for the Tesla story.
So what is that event? Explain to us what that event is.
So they're going to basically introduce their autonomous and robotaxi fleet, which essentially is going to lead to, over the coming years, I believe 1 of every 5, 1 of every 6 ride shares at some point.
Which city is going to do what you're talking about? It's not congestion New York.
Look, I think next 3 to 5 years, autonomous is coming. Because in China, it's coming. FSD and autonomous is happening.
It's going to work in Kansas City.
It will work in Kansas City. I say, but put it this way, by the end of the decade, you will have a percent, 5, 10, 15% of what I'll call shared rides that will not have a driver.
Okay.